Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala Mzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama-reviews ama-recaps. Siyaphinda-ke futhi sikhulume ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala Mzansi. If it's your first time joining me today, do not forget to press the subscribe button kanye ne-notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanti-ke futhi there is a join button uma ngabe ufuna ukuba imember yale channel. Siyabonga kakhulu for those who press the thanks button, and also everybody that watches my adverts akule channel. And please, you guys, it's very important to like the video. It makes a big difference. Okay guys, today I'm going to talk a little bit about amakhosikazi Mseleku. It's been a while now where there's been rumors going around that they are working on a new show, you guys. And I was hoping to hear something different, you guys, because I feel like that family could have so many show ideas that could be so interesting, but they are just stuck in this marriage idea. They are just stuck in this idea that they could really help people with their marriages. They could really help people with their relationships. I don't know why, you guys. I don't know why they are stuck with this idea, because I think there's so much more that they could do. There's so many other show ideas that they could come up with in that family. And also, just another thing that makes me feel like with this show, it's just the fact that they've already done that idea. They did that idea with Ikumbila Makhosikazi. We saw that show. I don't think that it did as well as they thought it was going to do. And other people did enjoy the show. Other people who watched the show didn't enjoy it as much as they thought they were going to enjoy it, because they had certain complaints. But it was the new season, you guys. It was their first season. I thought maybe they're going to come back with the new season, and maybe they're going to fix some things on that show that they felt Oguti didn't work for the viewers or didn't work for them. And also, there's nothing that prevents you from changing the formatting of the show if it didn't work, and just improve it. And but now they're working on a new show, you guys. So I think with this one, guys, I might have to really just wait for this show to come for me to be able to judge it. I can say for sure that I don't like the fact that they are stuck in this idea of them wanting so much to help people in marriages, because I think they could do so much more than that. These women are not marriage. Sometimes they make us feel like that. You could see they are marriage. You know, they have careers, they have kids. You know, there's so much more that they could show us. But, you know, maybe there are also people that are producing these shows. That's all that they are interested when they see them. When they see Umakhumalo, they see marriage. When they see Umacele, they see marriage. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not sold fully on this idea of them doing another show that is similar to the one that they've done before. But we are going to go through this article, you guys, and see what this show is going to be about. How come they are doing this show this type of a show again, and why do they feel like it's going to be different from Ikumbila Makhosikazi, you guys? Number one, I think one thing that is different is just the fact that this time, remember when they announced Ikumbila Makhosikazi, at first we thought it was going to be all of the wives Mseleku, 4, and then it ended up being the 3 of them instead of 4, and Ngwabe ended up not doing the show. And then now it's only Umakhumalo kanye no Macele. I think honestly, Umayeni, maybe she's busy with her businesses. And do remember, Umayeni has a full-time job. Umayeni Ngwabe bayasebenza. So I guess for them it's hard to do these things like entertainment while they hold their 9 to 5 and also businesses outside of that. So I do understand Usumayeni and Mangwabe, they're quite busy, so that's why they're not able maybe to join these two. And also we saw this season that these two were actually the closest to Makhumalo and Macele compared to the other wives. So maybe it's easy for them to come up with these ideas if they are the ones that are coming up with these ideas, and also to work together. So This article comes from the Daily Sun. It's written by Zamanteli, and it was published yesterday on the 30th of November. It says Mseleku's wives to reveal secrets about umshado. I wonder what secrets they're going to reveal. Because honestly, we have been watching these wives for 6 seasons and we haven't seen any secrets being revealed. Okay, we have had them on the reality show for 6 seasons, which is basically 6 years, and they haven't revealed. So, if they still have a secret to reveal, they are good at keeping secrets. Okay. Reality stars Busisiwe Macele Mseleku and Tobile Makhumalo Mseleku have landed another big TV gig. They will be hosting a brand new show called Ezomshado no Macele no Tobile. I don't like the name. I don't like the name, but yeah, okay. The show will start in January next year and will probably have no less than 10 episodes. The show is commissioned by Mzansi Magic, Makhumalo told Daily Sun. Okay. I think it's good that they're coming with Mzansi Magic. I think, honestly, Mzansi Magic is very good at presenting a very simple show idea and they make it quite interesting, you guys. So, I'm looking forward to seeing the show and I'm hoping that it will convince me otherwise, that when I start watching the show, I will be convinced that it is a really good show. But when I think about it now, that idea and the name of the show, I don't see it being a good show. But I will trust Mzansi Magic that they probably will have really good producers that will come up with really good ideas. And she said the show is strictly for married couples and those who have already shown commitment to each other. Okay, this show is not for dating couples. It is strictly for married people and couples who are already in the process of getting married. The show deals with marriage problems or issues that you may encounter in the process of getting married. We will be bringing experts from different fields to come and assist these couples. For example, if we are dealing with financial issue, we will bring a financial expert to try and resolve the issue, she explained. Listen, you guys, I'm laughing because I'm thinking, you could say, what if me and my partner just wrote to the show and just pretend to have problems, just so that you can just see the inside, like the inside workings of the show. We must write to this show, eh? And then I'll come and tell you what the experience was like. And then afterwards, when they want us to sign the release form for us to be on the show, we're like, no, we changed our minds. We don't want to be part of the show. We don't actually have the problems that we told you we had, okay? She said the show is different from the previous show, Ikumbula Makhosikazi. Listen, you guys, the way they talk about Ikumbula Makhosikazi, it's almost like they're saying it's done. So that almost feels like they're saying they're not going to have another season of Ikumbula Makhosikazi. Maybe that's why they are exploring a new idea now, because they're probably not going to be shooting another Ikumbula Makhosikazi soon. Which is unfortunate, because I do think that they did have some fans that like the show. Okay, the format is very different because in some instances, we'll actually visit the families for those couples and interview everyone who is involved. This means we will not just take their problem and run with it. So we will actually do a background checks and verify each and every detail on the couple. Therefore, we will meet and host the couples. This means viewers at home will get to see the couples and our experts. Our aim is to be as transparent as possible, she said. There's no transparency. They will make the couples to be transparent, okay? That I can believe. But these two are not very transparent, okay? According to Makhumalo, the purpose of the show is to build a society. And I'm sure you guys, the intention behind it, from their from their point of view, like Khumalo and Umacela, I'm sure their intention is good. But I'm sure that for Mzansi Magic, I mean, the bottom line is that, is what they're looking at. If they're going to do the show and they're looking at whether the show is going to make them money. And I think for Mzansi Magic, they probably for them, it's probably more important that they make money from the show than it is important that they make a positive contribution to society. But I guess that in combining it with Umacele Noma Khumalo probably having really like genuine intentions of building a society, it's a good combination, I guess. The purpose of the show is to bring back the moral fiber of society. Our kids are broken merely because our own families are bleeding, but we can fix our homes, our society can be healed, she said. I think the biggest struggle with Mseleku doing a show like that is that we already exposed to so much of their lives, whether the stories that we see on the show are true or false. And so when you watch them do these kinds of show, you judge them because you know what goes on in their marriage. So sometimes I don't know, you guys, if these kinds of shows are a good idea for them to keep doing, but I just would love to see them do something really different. But this show is gonna be the one that I will have to really just wait to see how it goes. And I hope it goes well. For any show that comes, you guys, I always hope that it does well, that it's entertaining, that it gives us something to talk about. But we will have to wait and see. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.